Hi guys, I am Peter from GF USA Guitars and Basses, and this setup, that bass GF fretless Rebel JBR with a hotkey system. Where is the model number? Model number 3500, 350 watts. I did set up. I'm using passive input, A and B preamps. They are on both of them on number 1, 2, 3. On number 3, what is that? Compressor. It's click on, but it's set on the minimum. EQ, it's right in the middle. I let the lights light up for you so you can see. I have the EQ in the middle. Contour is right in the middle too. There is a notch in the middle, and master volume is only on number 2. I cannot rock it here in the basement. And I am using microphone. I'm recording on 2 inputs, microphone and line out, and I mix it together. And the third microphone what I'm using, of course, is microphone what is for the sound, right here for the voice. So guys, that's that bass with 4, no, not 4, 5 volume controls. And I received some complaints that really that nobody understands how those 4 or 5 volume controls, how it works. The one volume control is a master. So this is really simple, really easy. The master cuts off everything what is the first line. You can mix, you can make the sounds, wet it up any way you want, and that's your master control. Then we have up here, I have to leave the master control on to show you how the rest of the volumes, how it works. Like I said, I have 2 pickups here. I'm still thinking to add 1 more pickup. I have a hole here already, and at the neck pickup, I will use them like a humbucker. So 2 jazz bass pickups together, they'll be like a humbucker. And I will put them in the parallel, so they will have that bright sound. 2 humbuckers together in the parallel. So they will take a signal from here and then from that position. But for now, I have just 1 jazz bass pickup here. So I have a setup like a jazz bass. That pickup, it's another straight, it's a little bit tilted, but approximately they are in the same position like a jazz bass. So this knob, when is it in the middle, there is cutoff volume. It has 2 volumes. When you turn it to the right or to the left, it's sound A and sound B, and it gives you different volume options. When is it in the middle, volume's off. When you close it, it's second volume. That volume, when you open it completely, it's volume in polarity with bridge pickup. So now I'll show you 2 volumes on the bridge pickup, and we will try it. So I will leave the bridge pickup completely on the maximal position, and I will add to that bridge pickup in polarity that neck pickup and out of polarity. So now neck pickup is off. It's just a bridge. And I am adding and cutting off in polarity. Now I will add in and off out of polarity. Wow, so in the one knob we have 2 volumes. I'm trying to utilize as much more space right here as I can, but I have to think about it that it has to be understandable for everybody. Even the layman's, they will know how to play that guitar. So same setup is not exactly same, but this bridge volume tone has 2 volumes too. One, let me cut it off here. So neck is off completely, bridge is off, and I am turning on bridge pickup in polarity volume. the middle is off. And when I'll close it completely, there is volume, but in that volume is already incorporated overdrive. So listen, clean sound, and it's in polarity too. Off, overdrive. Just a little niche. I don't like to overdo everything, like when you have active electronics, you overdo it and everything is buzzing and humming. I just add so much. I'm serious, only so much, and you can hear it. So this was with the overdrive, clean sound. Overdrive. So I hope you heard it. So I'm going to lift that knob without overdrive, maximum volume, and I will add to that sound of the bridge pickup, the sound of neck pickup in polarity and then out of polarity. Bridge, both together. I'm going to cut neck off and do it out of polarity. Now, because those are potentiometers and those are volumes, I can adjust it how much out of polarity with that bridge pickup I want to have that neck pickup. So just the bridge, little bit out of polarity with the neck, little bit more, maximum. Now on the other side, on the bridge, I can add a little bit overdrive to that out of polarity on the maximum neck pickup. This is with the bridge overdrive. Bridge clear. Overdrive. Awesome. That's a bass on the overdose. This is nice. So when we have, let me start in polarity. Now that middle pickup, when pickups are in polarity, works like EQ control. EQ control, basically what I'm calling EQ control is that one of those pickups, I am making the primary pickup, and second pickup is secondary pickup, and it's just changing resonant frequency of that master pickup, and it's editing that nice sound. Maybe I shouldn't say it's changing resonant frequency because you cannot change, but when you mix those two pickups together, yes, the resonant frequency of the sound is a little bit changed. But basically, one is primary and one is secondary. So that middle pickup, it's a bouncer, tone bouncer, and it's bouncing the pickups, which one I want to have a primary and which pickup will be secondary. Right now, that bouncer is in the middle, and bridge and the neck are on the maximum in polarity. Of course, that bouncer will not work if we are using only one pickup. You have to use a both pickup on, and then the bouncer is working. Alright, I am bouncing right now. Secondary pickup is a bridge, and master pickup is neck pickup. Listen it. So, with the EQ. without EQ. With EQ, master pickup, neck. Now I will bounce that neck pickup is secondary pickup and master pickup is the bridge pickup. Those are different tones. Let me. Something is rumbling here when I'll change it. So now I can put that bridge pickup in the overdrive mode and it will work same way, that bouncer. So let me try. Bridge is in the reverse mode and the neck is in polarity. Now I am doing overdrive is the secondary pickup and the neck is still primary pickup. Switching. Switching, and we will have completely different sound. Now I am keeping bridge pickup secondary without the OD and a neck pickup in polarity with the bridge. Now we can do exactly same when we put that neck pickup in the reverse polarity. But that bouncer will start work a little bit different way. The reverse polarity is not really 180 degrees in the reverse polarity. I am using it only 90 degrees. So that's why the sound doesn't go so much down. It's like fretless bass sound and it's still loud. And that middle knob, that bouncer, it starts in the reverse polarity, works like counter. And it's basically separating the frequencies. It picks up the frequency and I can change which frequency I want to make like point. When anything lower, it's equalized, and anything over the top, it's 90%, 90 degrees in the reverse polarity. Hard to explain, you guys. I do understand that that's something new. I don't think so that anybody ever did it on the bass, and definitely nobody did it in passive way without the batteries. So I get some messages that you don't understand what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. You never been able to play that guitar, that bass, or I can do it on the guitars. I can do it on any string instrument, that passive electronics. And I am trying to explain you right now in the layman's terms, so what those knobs are doing. So we can, when we are in the reverse polarity, it's like a separation point. We are changing the separation point when we want to add on the bottom EQ, and on the top is skipping still 90% out of polarity. So I am going to keep it. Bridge is clean sound. Right now, bouncer is in the middle, and neck is out of polarity. Now I can take a little bit that out of polarity out, and just because it's a potentiometer, it's a knob, so you can figure out how much volume out of polarity you want to mix with that bridge pickup. So let's go start again, everything just with the bridge pickup. And I am adding a little bit out of polarity, that neck, just a little nudge. I am adding more out of polarity, so it'll be a little bit quieter, but it will have a much more that fretless bass sound. I am on the maximum on the potentiometer of polarity on the neck with the full power of the in polarity, full power out of the bridge is in polarity, I'm not changing, but with the neck is out of polarity. Now that bouncer, I will start adding that bouncer, that counter, that EQ knob, and they'll be then point how much of the bass frequency I will move back with the EQ. So listen it. This is without the EQ. I am adding a little bit. I'm adding more. I'm adding more. Max. So this is with the EQ, without EQ, with that counter, with that reverse polarity. Now I did it real fast, but there is a infinity of the positions between those potentiometers you can set up. That's why I really like potentiometer instead of switches, because switches, they have only two positions. I have a couple more minutes on the video because my phone will cut me off. I need new phone. I don't have any more memory, any more room for those videos. I am going to put and do it with overdrive on the bridge, exactly same, out of polarity. Wow, that's with overdrive. Listen, clean. With the overdrive on the bridge. And I am adding that EQ again. That countering that frequency. So last two knobs. Here is the volume knob. I don't think so I have time, but I'll try. I'll try at least. Volume is volume, but there is a little bit more in the volume. There's a presence too. This knob is a 3-way tone knob. In the middle, really clean sound. When I turn it on, less low frequencies. In any positions of those three knobs on the top, when you cut it off, less high frequencies, basically low frequencies bypass. Low frequency bypass, clean sound. And high frequency bypass. That volume knob is a volume from the 0 up to the half. Then you can set up your tone knob into any position, and when you get in the notch on the volume knob, that tone control is working. So basically you can leave it preset and you will turn your volume to the maximum, and you are going to preset for the bass, fretless bass sound. And you just go to the preset on the tone. So basically you don't have to really fast. You can preset your tone knob, and just with the volume knob you can get in that preset position of the tone knob. Guys, phone is telling me I have no room on my card. I have to finish. Bye. Bye. It's giving me bad messages. See you next time.